Hi guys, hope you're doing well. I'm gonna say a couple of things today about a pipe that I bought recently, which is a Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipe. This is my first corncob pipe, and I wanted to give it a shot to try and see what's going on with these pipes, because as I do not own a great number of pipes yet, obviously. Uh, As I do not own a large number of pipes yet, I want something to help me out with the rotation. Also, another reason that I wanted a corncob pipe was to try on it tobaccos that I was not very sure of, and I didn't want to commit briar pipe to those tobaccos. So I got this one for like less than $8, so they're pretty cheap. Uh, they are made of dried up corn cobs. I think they're dried for a couple of years. Then they're cut to shape, drilled, and also they're synced into a plaster-based material in order to cover all the holes, and then they're varnished. So all the holes that you would expect to see from a corn cob, they're all well covered to a smooth surface. They also have this insert here made of pine, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, don't take my word for it. I think it is a pine. And of course, you have your stem and everything. They're drilled for 6mm filters. I'm currently using Savinelli's balsa system, which are like uh, triangular pieces of balsa wood that are stuck in here. They do work well, I suppose, but I've tried a normal 6mm filter as well, and I believe I will remain with those. In any case, this pipe also smokes without the filters. My one problem with it is that the airwave is a bit too wide. I don't think you can see there, but I don't know, it's no trick there. So the airwave is a bit too wide. A larger amount of smoke that I would ideally want passes through the stem. I think it's a bit overwhelming for the little balsa wood filter. That's why I will prefer the normal filters, which regulate, let's say, to a certain extent, the influx of tobacco. I haven't looked into the matter of adding, let's say, some sort of layer or something in here in order to decrease the diameter of the hole. I will look into that. I might do it. I'm still thinking about it. It's a very light pipe. Do not expect the quality that you would get from 50, 60 euros, dollars, or whatever pipe. It did have some pieces of varnish protruding throughout its surface, which I had to scrape and polish a bit and sand a bit. So, and also something probably you won't be able to see, since I have smoked and everything's blacked in there, blacked out, but let's give it a try. I don't know if you can see in there anything, but this piece of wood that enters the bowl was a bit on the rough side on the inside. So one thing that so I had to cut it with an X-Acto blade in order to make it a bit, it was tilted towards one side, so I had to cut it with an X-Acto blade in order to make it even, and it's like a scoop coming in. It's like that, which leaves also empty space on the right and the left. So tobacco falls in there, and anyway, it's not the best thing in the world. But then again, less than $8, and you can find even cheaper ones. So for what it does and what it's meant to do, I think I can live with those defects, and I can easily fix them. In any case, I would not select this as my primary pipe. I think I will stick to the briar pipes, but it does offer some help with the rotation. If you don't have enough pipes at the beginning, it's a very cheap alternative that will help your other pipes rest for a day or two more. And also, it's a nice solution in order for you to try tobaccos that you're unsure of and you don't want to put those tastes in your briar pipes. Also, it does not have a break-in period. What does that mean? That as soon as you, in theory at least, I haven't tried it, that as soon as you get this, you load it with tobacco, you go and smoke outside, even if it's cold. It shouldn't crack, I presume, so because it doesn't need the cake inside. At least that is in theory. I have not tried it, but since I'm a bit skeptical in taking my briar pipes outside, and I avoid smoking outside because I smoke less, not for any other reason, and I prefer smoking at my home at my own leisure, relaxing. Now, if I were to smoke outside, I suppose I would begin with one of these to see how this whole system works for me. In any case, for its own reasons and with the price tag that it is an honest proposal, but do not ask from it things that it's not meant to do, and do not ask of it build quality that doesn't go along with the price tag. If you treat it like a pipe that it's meant to do what it's designed to do, and in accordance with its price tag, I think you're gonna be happy with it. Just don't ask too much of it. It's good to have a couple of those in your collection, I think, for the reasons that I've already mentioned. So they're cheap. If you get your hands on it, give it a shot and see for yourself. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.